Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dan here again, and I'm doing another episode of Monster Fish Files, and in this one we're going to be talking about the red-tailed catfish. Now, the red-tailed catfish can reach about 1.8 meters or 5 feet 11 inches and can weigh up to 80 kilograms. These colourful large catfish have a brownish back with yellow sides and characteristic orange-red dorsal fins, hence the common name. It has a pair of barbels on the upper jaw and 2 pairs on the lower jaw, so when it bites, it can catch its prey, and they've got no chance of escape. The red-tailed catfish lives in the Amazonian rivers, but it's often found in home aquariums. Being popular in aquariums, these guys are oftenly fed. A common cause of death for these species is actually overfeeding, because obviously you have the food source there, and these guys will constantly eat. So if their fish is constantly eating and you don't know when they're getting full because they don't stop eating, you can oftenly overfeed your catfish. Another thing to note while we're on the feeding subject is you should not keep these guys with anything that's actually the same size or even smaller than them. Hence, because they can eat them, and they probably will. Unless you've got a fish that's extremely aggressive and will stand up for itself, like say you have a 10-inch red-tailed catfish versus a 6-inch pike cichlid. I'm pretty sure the pike cichlid will be able to defend itself against the red-tailed catfish. And also, you might want to note that you should not keep any small objects or small plants in your aquarium, small plastic plants, because the red-tailed catfish just tend to eat those. And while we're on the subject of what's in your aquarium, you may want to avoid keeping gravel, as their whiskers can actually get caught in them while they're hunting for food, and that can actually cause harm to the red-tailed catfish. If you are planning on keeping the red-tailed catfish, I highly recommend a pond. But if you seriously want a catfish in an aquarium that bad, you're looking at over 1,000 gallons. And I'm talking it's going to need to be at least 16 feet long and maybe 6 feet minimums. We're talking 6 feet wide. They don't really need much height, but this is going to have to be a properly huge aquarium. Because if you keep these guys in small habitats, they're gonna hit their nose on the sides, they're going to be unhappy, and they're going to die. And moving on to the next subject, common tank mates. Now, there are a few common tank mates for these guys, such as the tiger shovelnose, which is a similar fish, but it's a bit smaller. And other large fish like arapimas, if you're looking at getting a pond, that is. Maybe some alligator gars, like anything along that scale of monster fish. You could have some Asian arowana, and common plecos, if you can get them big enough, they should be fine. And just anything along the lines of big and aggressive. Alright guys, I'm moving on to the final subject. We're going to be talking about some interesting facts about these guys, and one of the most amazing ones is they've actually been around for 13.5 million years. Another one is they can only be found really in Amazon, if you're going to look at their natural habitats, only really in fresh waters, mainly sticking to their home habitats in rivers, streams and lakes. You might kind of find these guys you won't really find these guys in like big open seas or nothing, because that's just not their place for a catfish. You probably wouldn't find any catfish outside of a river, lake or stream or something along those lines. So yeah guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you hit a like button. I know it's been seriously long since I uploaded. I think it's been around 3 months now. I still have a lot more updates to update you guys on, so if you're looking forward to seeing that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, we're nearly at 100 subscribers now, so I'll be sure to do a nice feeding montage for that. I've got a couple of clips saved up, so I'm going to do a best one of all time. So yeah, stick around for that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.